want to take up more than we have to. We want to relay the information as best as we can. Okay, so we're definitely good with sound. Okay, so back with Mrs. Mathurin. So we had started to, let me start back because I guess a lot of people didn't hear what we started talking about. So first off, we were talking about some of the upcoming SLP meetings with Honorable Emma Hippolyte. That's going to be for the first couple weeks of April. So first off, we'll be starting off on Sunday, March 30th, with a meeting in Bouton at 2 p.m. at the Bouton Community Center. So we invite all the residents of Bouton to come out to hear from your rep, to speak your mind, to ask questions, to get information. Your Honorable Emma Hippolyte will be in Bouton at 2 p.m. at the Bouton Community Center on Sunday, March 30th. And we are also going to be in Palm East on Tuesday, April 2nd. No, that's April 1st. Tuesday, April 1st, we will be in Palm East at the Palm East Learning Center at 7 p.m. Palm East Learning Center at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. On Wednesday, April 2nd, we'll be in Fort Saint-Jacques at Nana's Place in, is that Belvedere? I'm trying to remember the name of the area. Okay, but Nana's Place in Fort Saint-Jacques, we will be there at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, the 2nd of April. We will be there. So we have some meetings coming up this week. Look out for our flyers circulating, but you have opportunities to come out and speak with your Honorable Emma Hippolyte personally, to hear from her in a more relaxed setting. So we invite you to Bouton on Sunday at 2 p.m., Palm East Learning Center on Tuesday at 7 p.m., and Nana's Place in Fort Saint-Jacques on Wednesday at 7 p.m. By next week, Tuesday, we'll be giving you updates on the rest of the meetings, but we do have meetings leading up to our Grand Tuesday, Town Hall Tuesday on April 8th at the Soufrière Bus Terminal Market area at 7 p.m. No, yes, 7 p.m. I'm trying not to confuse my times. Okay, so but you look out for the flyers. You can follow us on Facebook at Soufrière Constituency Group, also on Honorable Emma Hippolyte's Facebook page, Instagram, and the Soufrière Constituency Group's Facebook page, as well as our WhatsApp at 731-3234. You can WhatsApp us to ask any questions about any of the information. We can send you the flyers directly as well if you want them to circulate in your area as well, and to update you on upcoming meetings. All right. So now we're going to hand over again to Mrs. Tanzania Mathurin. She's going to be updating us on the St. Lucia Labour Party Youth Organization Soufrière Extension's activities for April. So we have some activities coming up that we'd love for our young persons to be aware of, to know that they can come to get information, come to commune with other youth and to participate in our activities. We're here for you. We're here to help you. So we would love for you to know what is happening and so that you can come out and see for yourself. So handing over. Thank you very much. Good night to you, Mrs. Tanzania Mathurin.
Hi, good evening. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure being on 88.5 Soufrière FM and live with Let's Connect.
She's on camera.
I am representing the SLPYO as the mobilization officer and Startup Huddle St. Lucia as a local director. But to begin, I would like to say that for SLPYO, it's all about empowering youth through engagement and economic growth. We're committed to creating opportunities for engagement, business, and community building. So it's not just about the politics of things, but about developing the youth and fostering, strengthening St. Lucia's future leaders. So we'll be planning a few activities like a bingo competition. The dates will be announced soon, so look out for the flyers. We will be having a barbecue and chill, a youth mingle at Nana's Place. That's on the 1st, which is Tuesday. After the meeting in Palm East, we'll be making our way up there. And it's more than just a social event. It's a chance for us young people to network and collaborate and share our ideas for both our personal and business growth. And we will be heading to Barron's Drive, which is set for, I believe, the 6th of April. So we will be there from 4 p.m. So we're calling out all youth to just stop by and have a discussion with any of the members of SLPYO. The president, along with all the executive members, will be present, and we will also be attending all of the town hall meetings that Mrs. D'Souza just mentioned. So we'll be looking forward to seeing many of you showing out in numbers from the 1st of April all the way to the 8th.
So we were asking our young people between the ages of 18 to 35. You are a young person, you're still young, you're youth. The United Nations recognizes youth up until the age of 35. So from 18 to 35, we're inviting you to come out on the 1st to Nana's place. That is after the meeting in Palmy. So the meeting in Palmy is on April 1st. That's Tuesday, April 1st, next week, Tuesday. That meeting will be taking place at 7 p.m. But when that meeting ends, the youth will be heading over to Nana's place in Fossejean. Now, Nana's place itself will be having its own meeting with the rep on Wednesday. So Tuesday night is for the youth, and Wednesday night it's a general meeting with Honorable Emma Hippolyte. So both nights will be at Nana's place with different persons. So Tuesday night, youth. Wednesday, everybody is welcome. So we ask that you participate, you patronize, you take part in our activities. We encourage you to come out and mingle with us, speak with us. Let us know your concerns. Let us know what you need information on, what progress you would like to see happening in your community. These are the kind of things we would love to engage you in conversation with. So we invite you to come out and celebrate with us. And we're going to update you on the upcoming bingo competition, as Mrs. Fede said. We're going to have a wonderful time, wonderful prizes. We're setting up and getting ready for you. So, and we're going to be having that hopefully in maybe more than one community, but we're definitely looking to have it in Bouton as well. So we want to target all the communities. We want to show love to everybody. So Bouton will be spending some time with you and the district rep on Sunday, March 30th, 2 p.m. And then Tuesday, April 1st, we will be at Nana's place in Fossejean. That's the youth group. So we want to encourage the youth for their work in the community. We want to thank them for staying the cause and keeping up with their commitment to be there for the youth. And April is Youth Month, so look out for more activities. Also, there will be a sip and paint, which will be taking place. This is hosted by Honorable Emma Hippolyte. This is going to be taking place in April. We'll give you more information as we get closer to the date. Make sure you tune in to Let's Connect on Tuesdays from 8 p.m. Apologies for tonight that we had so much technical difficulties, but we promise to be here every Tuesday to give you more information. If we're not in studio, we will be coming to you live from probably a meeting or from one of the youth activities. We're trying to make sure you stay connected with everything that is happening. And I want to thank those of you who stayed on with us throughout the technical difficulty tonight. We appreciate you. We love you. So we want to make sure that next week, Tuesday, we start off on a great footing. When it comes to 8 o'clock, there will be a meeting taking place in Palmies. However, we will be here on Let's Connect. So make sure if you cannot make it to the meeting that you're tuned into Let's Connect so that we can give you more information on upcoming activities and the progress of meetings as we go along, because we're leading up to the grand finale of our meetings on April 8th, and that's going to be the Grand Town Hall Tuesday at the Soufrière Market bus terminal area. The Prime Minister will be there. There will be other ministers of government there, and of course, our very own Honorable Emma Hippolyte will be there in-house as well. So we invite all of our Soufrière people to come out, show your support for Honorable Emma Hippolyte on April 8th. So once again, thank you to everybody who was on tonight. We apologize for the interruptions. We apologize for the technical difficulties, and we will be updating you on everything happening as of next week. So thank you so very much. Thank you, Mrs. Fede, for being here with us. Once again, apologies. Any last words from you, Mrs.? Oh, wait, we wanted to talk about Startup Huddle. You were about to let me end. You see the confusion. Okay, so let's take off the youth hat. And we're putting on Startup Huddle hat. So we have information for entrepreneurs. So Startup Huddle meeting is tomorrow via Google Meet.
That's correct.
Google Meet is tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm correct?
That's right, 6 p.m.
My times tonight. All right, so Mrs. Fede, please tell us a little bit about Startup Huddle again, because we've had that information before, but we want to make sure all our new listeners, all our newcomers are up to date with what is happening in this world of business, entrepreneurship, and the go-getters of the world, because that's what we are. So tell us a little bit more about Startup Huddle and what we can expect from tomorrow's meeting.
So for our new listeners, you would be asking, what is Startup Huddle St. Lucia? And Startup Huddle St. Lucia, it's a community-driven program. It's designed to support entrepreneurs, startups, and small business owners by providing a space for learning, networking, and business growth. So how it works, entrepreneurs as well as panelists would come and present on either a topic, and the entrepreneurs get an opportunity to pitch their idea or their challenges and get constructive feedback, guidance, access to resources, and a wealth of knowledge that's available for them. Each session focuses on a key topic that benefits startup, and this week's topic is the value of customers and pricing right. So why this topic is important is that if you're an entrepreneur or thinking about starting a business, knowing what customers value and how to price correctly is key. Pricing isn't just about what you think is fair. It's about what the market can sustain while keeping your business profitable. So the key topics we'll cover would be understanding what drives customer decisions, setting the right price without undercharging or overpricing, strategies to position your business competitively in the St. Lucian market. So we're asking you to register and follow Startup Huddle St. Lucia. Our next session is tomorrow, Wednesday. So there's still time to sign up, despite we had to postpone to next week, to tomorrow. Sorry about that. We're asking you to go onto the Facebook platform, register your business, and come on and get your free advice and mentorship and tap into the wealth of knowledge and opportunities with like-minded entrepreneurs. And you're able to apply all of these actionable steps right away in your business, because the 2 featured speakers are already posted online. So I will allow everyone the opportunity to go on and have a view. And we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So share, like, and leave a comment. And if there's any questions you may have regarding your business or your idea, Startup Huddle St. Lucia is a safe space because we're built on impact. It's a 501c company under the Global Entrepreneurship Network, which means you as well have access to over 200 countries and other startup chapters around the world where your business can tap into new markets. So being part of Startup Huddle St. Lucia does open you up to a wealth of opportunities and networking possibilities beyond you can imagine. And also, GEC 2025 is happening in June, so you might as well follow the page where you could see how you can tap in and possibly be one of the businesses which goes up with the ambassador to Indianapolis this year.
That definitely sounds exciting. I wouldn't mind traveling to Indianapolis. I have a visa. I want to travel. I want to go. So how do I get? I'm signed up with Startup Huddle, so I guess I've already gotten a foothold.
Definitely.
A foot in the door. So I will definitely be on tomorrow at 6 p.m. so that I can learn more about it. And I do hope that our listeners, those of you who make the criteria for youth under the age of 45, that you're taking advantage of these opportunities. All right. So once again, thanks to Mrs. Fede for being here with me tonight and getting me through our technical hiccup. And once again, apologies. I feel so bad when we have to cut off on you guys. When I give all that shout out, I give so much enthusiasm in my shout out and nobody heard it. It's so sad. But I want to thank everybody for keeping it here with us. You guys are the true MVPs. So thank you so very much. And we appreciate you. We love you. And hopefully you'll be here with us next week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. For more of Let's Connect with me, Reniata D'Souza here on 88.5 Super FM. Until next week, Tuesday, see you then. Bye.
Good night.
Good night. I say good night and I have not, let me tell you guys, it's a thing. All right, bye-bye.